What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. We've had the results tonight now for the dream car that I done last week, and I just want to thank everyone for the comments they left on my first video. It wasn't my best video, and I think I rushed it a bit, but thank you to everyone who helped me and told me to pull my coordinates to the right, which I did in the second video. And we were a lot closer than what we was in the first video, so thank you for that. You probably helped out a lot of people who watch my videos, and hopefully a lot of you got your money back, or at least a lot of your money back. That's my only goal for this channel, is to try and save you and try and get you as much money as I can out of making these videos, because I know a lot of people do struggle with these videos, with the photos. They are tough photos, and a lot more players are playing now, so they are getting tougher just because BOTB have got to make more money, I suppose. But here we are again. We're back again with another dream car video. And this week, BOTB have given the double car option. If you're into that, and if you're into spending a bit more than the usual, I always set myself £20, £30, depending, and the midweek is even cheaper. So I play less on that. I normally, when I was playing, I used to play the dream car, and then whatever money I had back would go straight onto the midweek instead of spending my own money. So if I was close, I'd have a lot more money to spend. I'd set it to putting money on once a week on BOTB instead of getting greedy and playing with a lot more money than usual. But we'll get straight into the photo now, and we'll have a look at where we're at. I've not seen any photos at all on this. I haven't seen any predictions yet, so we'll get straight into it. And as I expected, with the double car option, they have given us quite a tough photo. At least this week we've got a crossover with eyes, so we can try and work out the midpoint of where these guys are looking at. To me, the ball's coming over to the guy in white. I don't think this guy in blue is going to be heading it at all. He looks like he's holding him back. So the ball's coming over. The guy in white's trying to hold this guy off, and he's probably going to bring it down or run down the line with the ball, normally letting it go past his body. So this guy's going to be ideal for us. This guy is obviously leaning in all sorts of different directions, but looking at the ball as he's grabbing over this guy right by us, so we can work off them perfectly, and hopefully we can try and find a midpoint. We'll get straight into the photo now by drawing our midlines. And to me, this guy, he's not looking up as such, but he's looking across. If I was to say anything, he's probably looking more up with his left eye and then more down with his right eye. So around there, he's looking quite flat, maybe a bit lower. So he's looking around this range, around here. And then we only have the one eye to work off with this guy, but we'll try and work a range around it. So I'd say probably around there is the height of his eyelids, probably. So we won't be looking any higher than that. And then low point probably around that area. So we're going to be looking central to the ball. That's what we try to find, is the central lines. So to me, I draw a middle line between these then to try and find the bang on eye line of him, which will be there. And then the second guy we'll be looking at is around by here. We'll draw our midpoint now between these, which will be 1048, 727. Then we'll remove the lines. And to me, that's not a bad spot. With this guy, I think he's looking a bit lower than what my average is. So I'll bring that down just a touch. And we'll see how that looks there. So to me, that looks a lot better there than what it did just now. I could probably bring it down a touch again. I normally, if I don't not working off the lines, I'll try and guess this guy's eye line. It's going to be coming down from a high position because this guy's obviously looking down there. That's the way I'll play it. So I'll probably bring it down to between these. So probably 1048, 1076 and 1048, 1046. I'd set my cluster around there. I don't think that's a bad spot there. I'd use the mid one as the midpoint of the tickets, and then I'd set my cluster all around where I thought the midpoint was. Obviously, you don't have to copy me, but this is the strategy and the way I won the dream car. So I will always stick with this as it's worked for me. And I was only playing for 2 months before I actually won. So I got quite lucky, to be honest with you. But I think that's not a bad spot this week. It is a tough photo. If I was to do anything at the end of the week, I'd probably double check this guy's lines, but I think that this guy's going to be pretty spot on there. It could be a bit lower, but I'll revisit it at the end of the week now, and then I'll pick my official coordinates for where I'm going to be playing. Good luck to everyone who's playing the midweek, which will be finishing tomorrow night. I have made a video on that. It is a tough photo again, but obviously we're going to get that because it's half-price tickets on cars. That's it for this video. I will be revisiting it, like I said, at the end of the week, and I will be making another video. But hopefully, it won't be far off this position this week. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking so far of the dream car photo. And if you can, like and subscribe to my channel. We are so close to 1,500 now. It's pretty crazy with the growth of the channel. And I just want to thank everyone for that. But that's it for this week, and I'll see you in the next one.